Hey guys, I'm going to make a short video about yesterday, May 1st. As some of you saw, there was a video of me and a group of people who went to a grocery store in Granville, Ohio, and I definitely got into it with one of the employees because he nearly assaulted me as I tried to get by him. And then I tried to confront the manager, and the manager was acting like he didn't know what was going on. I have it recorded. I have my own perspective on the recording, but I'm in Facebook jail, so I cannot post it right now. I did post it on my Instagram. It's at pro2agirl. So same username I use for almost everything. So we're going to get into it real quick. So like I said, the employee almost assaulted me. He was trying to prevent us from walking through the store, and he was like putting his arms up, trying to block us with his body. When I tried to go underneath his arm, he tried to like bring his arm down on me, which he almost assaulted me. So if that would have happened, it would have definitely escalated even more from there. Then when I said, you know what, he just tried to assault me. So I tried to go, he walked back to the front of the store, and I said, okay, I'm going to start recording now because obviously this is a situation that needs to be on camera. So I started filming, and I went up to him. I said, well, what's your name? I said, you just tried to assault me. I said, why are you trying to prevent me from walking through the store just because I'm not wearing a mask? And he was like, oh, this is a store policy. I'm like, I don't care. You're not following ADA laws. So the ADA laws still apply to that store because they are open to the public. So they can be a private business, but they are not like a Sam's Club or a Costco, whatever. Even then, they still have to follow those laws too because they are still open to the public. So I started recording the guy. He wouldn't talk to me. I said, well, where's your manager? The manager comes out of his office, and he's refusing to give me the guy's name. He's refusing to give me his name. He wouldn't give me a business card. I kept asking for it several times. He said he was going to call the police. I said, go ahead and call the police because then I'm going to file a police report because your employee just tried to assault me. He's like, well, I'm not aware of this. I'm like, well, then check your camera and let's do an investigation. Again, he refused to do it. He's like, we'll just let the police handle it because he knows that the police weren't going to do a damn thing about it. And that's what leads me to this point. I've said before, I don't support the thin blue line thing, but at this point, I am sick of the police, sick of them. I've tried to support them over the years. I've tried to be like, you know what, I've had bad experiences in my life, but this is the second time in my adult life I've been threatened with the arrest for defending myself. Second time, being the victim of a potential crime. Actually, the first time was an actual crime, which that person did not get prosecuted. This time, the guy nearly hit me, and again, I was threatened with assault by a police officer. So at this point, fuck the police. I don't care anymore. I don't care. You can be mad. I don't care. Because it's really fucking annoying when you can't say, hey, this is wrong. I need you to do something about it. And the police officer refuses to do something about it. And to add insult to injury, this particular police officer is the chief of police of Granville, William Caskey, is who came and threatened to arrest me. And when I told him I want to file a police report, he said he wasn't going to do it. He also told me that if I filed a false police report, blah, 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 he was threatening me with that too. And I was threatened with that the first time I was threatened with arrest also. Every time I've tried to make a complaint to a police officer about something that's happened to me, they always threaten me with arrest and threaten me to say that I'm going to file a false police report. So, like I said, fuck the police at this point. If you guys get defunded, I don't care. I don't care. So you guys did it to yourselves. You keep turning your backs on people who literally support you, literally are supporting you. Literally, I went to DC last year to support the police, walked around DC. We got people in our group are being assaulted by assholes in DC because we were supporting the police last year. When the Back to Blue rally happens here in Columbus, I will attend it, mostly because I want to see my friends and mostly because I want to support that particular police officer in the situation here in Columbus. But in general, I don't have respect for police officers anymore because they clearly don't have respect for me. They clearly don't have respect for my rights or your rights, and they don't stand up for the truth. And then when I even tried to talk to the police officer and say, hey, they are actually violating ADA laws. I tried to pull up the website from the the Ohio Civil Rights Commission website. He was like, well, I'm going to leave now. He refused to listen to me. The guy that's getting paid with my taxpayer dollars, refusing to listen to me when I'm saying, hey, you are actually wrong, and the store owner is actually wrong, and the employee's actually wrong, and I want you to file a police report so I can have it for my records. He refused to do it and threatened me. So, So last night, I went ahead and filed a discrimination charge, this time with the Ohio Civil Rights Commission. Their process is a little bit different, I'm noticing, from the federal process, which I'm still waiting to hear back on. I haven't heard anything yet still. It's probably not going to happen, honestly, because they're taking forever. So with the Ohio Civil Rights Commission, they'll send you some documents, they'll mail it to you. So hopefully within the next 2 weeks, I will get that, and I need to get it notarized, and I will notarize it. And then somebody in a Facebook group I'm in recommended a lawyers group because somebody else was asking about filing a lawsuit. Thankfully, I saw that post. So I contacted the lawyer group today too, and we will see what they say when they get back to me, hopefully on Monday or Tuesday. So that's why I'm making this quick video. Like I said, I was nearly assaulted yesterday by a store employee. Then I was threatened with arrest by a police officer who's the chief of police who doesn't know the law. So there you go. Thanks for listening, guys, and I'll see you later.